We are taught that history is a straight line. From stone tools to steam engines, from campfires to fiber optics. We like to think we are the pinnacle of human progress, the final, most sophisticated version of ourselves. But what if the timeline is a lie? In the summer of 2024, a team of researchers from the Aethelgard Initiative entered a cave system in the Ural Mountains that had remained untouched for 40 millennia. They weren't looking for technology. They were looking for bones. What they found wasn't a primitive spearhead or a cave painting. It was something that shouldn't exist.
What they uncovered instead should not exist. Buried beneath layers of undisturbed Pleistocene sediment was an object made from an alloy modern science struggles to replicate efficiently even today. An object with symmetrical gears, microscopic engravings, and signs of artificial energy conduction. An artifact allegedly 40,000 years old.
When we first pulled it from the sediment, we assumed it was modern trash, a piece of a broken mining drill maybe, left over from some Soviet-era survey. But then we looked at the strata. The object wasn't sitting on the surface, it was fused into a layer of undisturbed Pleistocene rock. It had been sealed there for thousands of years before the first pyramid was ever conceived.
I personally designated this artifact as K24. The name is a nod to its origin in the Karpinsky Formation of the Urals, found in the year 2024. It mocks the very foundation of our textbooks. It shows signs of precision machining that we only achieved in the late 20th century. We're looking at micrometer-perfect gears, non-corrosive alloys, and a core that suggests a self-contained internal power source. Our carbon dating was consistent, 40,000 years old. At that point, humans were supposedly struggling.
This isn't the first time forbidden history has reared its head. We've seen the Antikythera mechanism, a computer from ancient Greece, but even that fits into a known civilization. The K24 is different.
Archaeology has a phrase for discoveries like these: out-of-place artifacts mock
Out-of-place artifacts, or OOPArts. They try to explain them away as coincidences or hoaxes because the alternative is too terrifying, that we aren't the first modern humans to walk this earth.
Think about the implications. If the K24 was mass-produced, and the serial-like engravings on its side suggest it was, then 40,000 years ago, there were factories, there were engineers, there was a global infrastructure that vanished without a trace. According to accepted history, 40,000 years ago, humanity lived in small nomadic groups. No cities, no metallurgy, no machinery, no advanced mathematics, no written language, and certainly no precision engineering. Yet K24 exists.
We consulted multiple independent labs because we thought contamination had to be the explanation, but every analysis returned the same result. The sediment around the object had not been disturbed in tens of thousands of years. Whatever placed it there happened in prehistory.
Which raises a terrifying possibility. What if advanced civilization existed long before recorded history? And what if it vanished so completely? Only fragments remain. Imagine the implications. If K24 was mass-produced, as the engravings imply, then somewhere there were factories, there were technicians, supply chains, infrastructure, power generation, possibly even communication networks. A civilization hidden beneath the ruins of time itself.
People assume civilization continuously advances upward, but history doesn't support that. Empires collapse constantly. Knowledge disappears, entire languages vanish. Now imagine a catastrophe on a global scale, a comet impact, a supervolcano, a solar event, an ice age. How much survives after 10,000 years? Very little. After 40,000? Almost nothing.
Most modern technology isn't designed to survive deep time. Plastic degrades, steel rusts, electronics decay, skyscrapers crumble. In enough centuries, even our civilization would become myth.
What shocked us wasn't just the artifact itself, it was the cave. The tunnel system appears partially artificial. Smooth surfaces, repeating geometric angles. Certain chambers almost resemble excavation shafts.
But excavation for what? And by whom?
The deeper we investigated, the more the evidence suggested intentional concealment, not accidental burial, deliberate preservation, as if someone wanted this object to survive, wanted it to be found.
The alloy contains elements like titanium and neodymium. These aren't just found in nature, they require a vacuum smelting process.
How does a caveman reach 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit to melt titanium? They don't. This mocks our understanding of the Stone Age. It suggests that while some were painting walls with ochre, others were potentially navigating the stars.
Look at our own world. If a solar flare wiped out our electronics tomorrow, how much of our tech would be left in 40,000 years? Not our iPhones, not our cars, only the things encased in stone or buried in deep caves. We are looking at a mirror of our own future.
Why haven't you heard of the K24 on the nightly news? Because to acknowledge it is to rewrite every textbook on the planet. It's easier for the establishment to bury the truth in a museum basement than to admit we don't know who we really are.
The site was closed by the military exactly 48 hours after we filed our preliminary report. No explanation, no further access. We were told it was for safety reasons, as if 40,000-year-old gears were a modern hazard.
They aren't afraid of the object itself. They're afraid of what it says about our insignificance. If we aren't the first, we certainly won't be the last.
We like to think we are the masters of time. But the Earth is a vast graveyard of forgotten genius. The K24 is a warning. It tells us that progress isn't a ladder we climb once. It's a cycle. And looking at the world today, we might just be reaching the end of ours. What do you think? Was this K24 artifact a remnant of a lost human era? Or something even more alien? Does it remind you of the impossible technology we see in modern declassified files? Let us know your theories in the comments. And if you want to go deeper into more declassified mysteries and the forbidden history they don't want you to see, subscribe to the channel. Stay curious, because the past is catching up.